beto ngana soborera chilikuwa tramu iri wendo masa iwe ngomundu eso watalabera mwachitebe
sinja kusebu nganzere babwera bahulikire banzwa bosi ende Kithulha Francis ngimeni kwa ticket eyungo mundu ituketa mu independent kandi ngani mukolesya akamenyika rukesa hanga kakolesa ya kusangwa sinatatunga kitebe kingasiramu nganasi kwenene abantu be municipality mwasinja kutsebu mwembereri obutuli obururu bwabo nene munabutwara omatali center bete byabyamu munabye esi mwarangeresyo meza sikasuranja bakasiswirya bakabya bakarangera abantu pakonde mundu akabina karangererawa beitu ngo mundu eyakayiterera ati parliament sulenda muyo habwiri beru hambire flag beitu abantu bakaino bakakutwarayo habwiri bere katuli kuba kokuherera ya munarangera erirwa kera habiri bya ekipenepene ekyaranga ekipaka sinanga tungo obusinguzi erera bomwa party yayi eya NRM ekyo ninga kiyirira okubyatandika tukarangira esya register bakiyamwe shombapura tukarangira esya register bakasibisa omwa sialoji tukarangira baka campaigningira sol candidature tukarangira bakatwara omundu mumi bamuhandikisya okwa kitebe kyetu ekikuru ekya dondo bana bembembe kyabe kitebe kyetu nabye enabere minyerere ende paka okunzerera kwangana sabye obutsevu beitu naye ngomwana wenye yona sietiseli rika kandi nasi ati ekintu kyo abere yamuka kiunzerere unasi ukendika muntu alengeisya mwamambo bororo obwakangana ya butumutyo obwaga obwerehendra member of parliament owe municipality ekikale kina bwindya kusangu binji muna campaigningira emyaka ngibire mesa echo bwamba nimunyo wakwa abantu eri wamba kiturangana yake itsemba emyaka ibiri kusangu of course mundocho bwa tomwa kituralenga nayo kuwe echimbe cha Kithulha initiative wamarangera aho ka comparinga n'emyaka 13 eya mwezi wa yakatandika echungure big heart na ime 13 mbahimba bina no parliament ukoro warangira oti abine mwezi 13 ina no maresi eyiri bwambiri nali wakalibu wako makaroro na ina mwezi roughly 2 years neryo ukarangira obururu wabaneka roughly emyaka 2 emitu akakana bebere no bururu emyaka 13 na ina wote kasanju na 5 ukoro warangira omururo enemuke kutsebu obururu 13 nemyaka amarangira ngokunga nakubwerera ome uli kwa skuru omani alasomera 13 no lyasomera 2 oli akatunga makisanju no akatunga nga ukamnyara utane kitsebu umwira kaine kabwati na yurwere nayo tratungira kanarangira ikulire ki ayirwere munamenyera ndra hanu abanyakasese babyanzara hendro bwembembetya sinanga balekeranya kaste constitution ye Uganda yabikire twanga nimana ewasi independent ngomundu nabani kukuba biri man kusangwa tunawuti na vice president weri hangale eno mwaso kwa ticket on parliament na independent kandi bama mahe kitumbi ekiwen ekikama isa achete abandu abe independent bakahikane kati nabo ebaherere bo bwembembetya oburengo bwabandre ibangana herezya omacho kino kye Uganda aho ningasimira president Museveni government yew erebya echumba kisioma constitution eriwa teacher abo abangaro masya parties esibatikiraniza esibatarangira mu bulingirirani so kikanyiherera obutuku oberewe nanganase nakangani abantu batukangania obwembembetya bwabo erabo ma general elections so aho ngarangera eribya independent candidate kikatuwa tikya kusangwa na babyo mu bururu obwahwa babya mutwaro mana kasanje ukwa mabara oburubo electrical chontu kayanda mwesa heno nemitwaro mukaga nangumi 2 register kuika bwayetya
Kasese municipality
municipality ya Kasese ekikama isa kitemitwaro ine ekitsweka abumbatakoma omaburubo primaries bitu baneyo banalindira abantu bakeba hikako babasabye katuli so nere kikanyiherera mani ndi eyo akende bina kasekura katuli kandeke akakasaba abanyammunicipality bakemuhereryako
nangenaenda
kihayo akende kihabole handu nyatukeranga ati abo bwama yabonene kuba abandi so ngasaba benzi batwa bali mu abororo tulekeri kinanganya beturundo oburwa obwandeke wanatokerangira tukumitwara mukana ngumibiri ukabihayo ukatunga oburubo nene nabali abambirire yakakana bebera sindi bwini ngabehikiri omwa mutwe nabo ngawutere basaba karoro omundu wakabere ina bayisengereja kandi nabiri basima indi mwasingeri mwembereri nokukanda bongere karoro ako kabye kanene nanga bya member of parliament nanga kodo kwa mibiri ayinga itaga ikakangana itafale lyayi ere nanga teka okwa municipality ya Kasese
Musinja Francis Kithulha Musinja Arabia responding to that ngali anza utruba kulereyo eshasonga isiremain ishiumanireko ebekulu ebyo hambirire ebyo ukayatwala ebyo ukanzeri yatakako amani manene abanyakasese municipality bamakwerira usagiki
ngendi bwende omwe bebeto ngaleto mu municipality hani evendru ebengathina ngabwindi bwebingende tekakwe ngendi bwindi jingende vera atanyina mabetandeka hani ebintu bitu uti erutungetu bakita mu basics ebiritukirako byamabete ngokwanarangera bakambo mwana amabutu anawuti ameso anawuti nyindu anawuti obono anawuti amatwe ebimoko byamaburaho naraka byamabetire ngakitsebu omarangero mwana akabutu uti nyindu narukamnyota I think we have a problem. Those are the basic things we need in life every municipality. Byamabeta bitiko kwa mundu ugusi wabali chero already ukawutiranga twamukuru ekiwa mabesaba amayet ngokumuna murangera amayet sekiro mbitsoke bisibe municipality namabera ndo mbitsoka benene ngali ata walk to the voter door to door ngali atinga hiko kwa mukumi ngamnyere kitibwe chereho ngaminyerere byakanza na mendo mu parliament ngakole byahayi enasanga nene ni basic needs besiyase kinabulire ahandu ahosi omwa municipality na nabye namuhuga ametso bakanywa esho tapese ndisukole maets aberiuma kusanga yakabye we gravity siatabya renovated banawuta ametso yakaluse ngununuku amarangara halyango mwandani aho hani ngunuko eri haworo nesindibiri sinye hikwaho ewarangi siri worked on ewasangana area eyuru emasole nebetibu byesukuru abasomesya bamabere eyisiria kandi urusuru sura sibalikayo so they have no facilities yangaleke bakisho kwa skuru ewasangana health centers omaranganga bantu abemasole urusuru mabiri usura ewakaya balikato for health services. It means a certain section urwayo ebulembe kaita health center on the other side of the river nekubangana ro mwangara kwa chitwakwe urweria ebangana to accessing health service no muyanga bini tu nunganesi tu babirenda bakawambisi be phased out. Then we should find a way how they can access health facilities area bale kwa betwa that is a masule A masule B omarangere kanyaruboga urweyo kisubuzie yuguru ewaso ko mbara kasaka that area eribenga numwenda walk to the voter ngaende ngiko kwa mukumi nabere menyera kiseka cheno kusamunga nekano kwa ruhendo kwa halya ahamunoli eukarangere nyamwamba kuikasupinga amataka wabantu habweri osura ekibanzi kimwenda kikakeha kana isi auti hakende seyer so hani those basics eritak ebitubi eritaka benayo basics amaet sejya hosi kanyange yamwarangire hunahika ingasangana bakata amaet just omwa musenyi aba mama schools namba bakubero kusema sole namba bakubero kusema schools esera hali siabiri expensive ahande ese government schools siria hosi education system erangara tukoboti bwa cyana abantu bana matukiri access gayo ndeke namba bakubera hande birisa basic roads wo make bulembi wangana so ndiri boti say part of the municipality kusangoma bitandika hano base camp erisube yiwuru the road network is difficult so marangara kuba out ebetwa ebwibwa balya erikore work system yabo yoruwood ikaita sentene nelo bingana ikaita handek bina bitukimbirire yiko eno area siba byasiku ese bridge se biritwika ekanyaruboga river na ikanze disilting tukakana kwenye mwabanyisanyesa betungana minyerende omabirikeri omwe tukamnyera ndebere hani hemayeta wakasendara hali makerere hali katiri akacha minisendero mwabandu direct eurere asule minyango kobekabya while we talk about nyamwamba there are those other places escafidingo mwanyamwamba nasi nimukozinga disasters enyumeyo situlebo menya kubwa kozingire havoc betu ngokona mendengali atayo na vile ndinga minyerera and now as a person yakanzeribya leader of municipality chungarunga utere chikora ereminyera exactly what happens down there so hani ebintu very basic ngona makubara roads water schools health services those basic markets omarangana katalike katiri omarangara Kenya kasanga hanu omarangara kemawa it doesn't provide an environment yuko bwoti yi omundu anganakorera mu sente actually wamengira omukatali Kenya kasanga wangana sonderelera. So those basics are the ones I'm saying I'll first improve them, then add on the new ones that I can bring
now,
in.
You've talked about just basics.
Yes.
Other candidates are talking about big things. CT scans.
Yes.
Machines screening omundu ebalangera obutsibu abanga bebole obutsibu nganebwa. We're talking about modern or sophisticated healthcare system. Or you are just telling us about basics. Don't you think sulengikana yende unatrolere iwelengikanidia hale okwa issue a healthcare services than a review caliber yukwa hendu yabo lechiro heno? Why are you not talking about big things? Gesha scanning gesho blood banks, that level.
Wasinja kutsebera mbuli ekibuli ekyo kusangubwa namarangera hane eribwa utukendimba a flat kutekayina kandi na hawo oli ukopangisa yiri takero ole ukaisu uti choka kora ukwanze rimba enyumbe kalina ukulitaka kusanga kolipangisa ime kitano ekikali kina bwenye tya hanu so wangala tawe scan eyangasa hanu kandi so a government policy siri taho a regional hospital wangana leta yes it is available wangana leta wama ukaleta yoma ya hospital in out that facility yanga holding a CT scan. That is okay. Yes, it means hama hati a provision in a regional hospital Kasese ukabe wamalite chikomyo unless tunasituti a candidate yamabu woyo abereta andikane drug shop amata out ne drug shop nera kainele bwati ekyo ni chikomyo ali abateba kusangwibwa.
So a CT scan is not possible.
Sianga ekyo ni chikomyo nganumwera abandu ebindu betamwe genda kube kabya betya omundu akakubwera ekintu kyatya toka ekyo kubanze CT scan wamatunga eyiko twangana kolese ekawora at least a minimum yangana ile ko billion in. You can search wamaba nenyeke yangana biri mu billion ngibiri kandi waisangana iwene no musaro bokatu bakakuheresa ngayikaho so ne tukaburanga ukete kaya hayi ekyo ni chikomyo abandu batu bamenyerera mbo mawule mwatamu yabandu basabesha tamu igenda bakakora ibindu bakabwe ibindu biri ticha ngakana kwa basics ese ngana toke kana omderi providing.
So a CT scan you're saying is not sichanga toke kana
ni chikomyo sichanga byayi sichanga a CT scan siyanga lyatra kuno omye kitano ya yiriba takaleta unless the regional hospital has been put here it can accommodate wuti tukirihimba a structure ho ikende neranga tukeni employing abantu abakolera myameri private, but as long as for the government then first ensure that we get a regional hospital, then you can go ahead for a CT scan. Otherwise kandi abantu olimbabwirachi ebintu ebitu byangatokekana kyekikali kenendo kwa basics ese mundu obulechura karangira to understand land conflicts. The whole of Blembia division it has a land conflict Kilembe mines. We need to settle that. Tuti amaetse Kirembe selikayo Kanyange selikayo ekihara sere maetse nebintu byabulechiro mdoka ne bwatu solving echi obutale abamama abali mu abutale kwasangana aho bakawulira ya ese hale a ground ebyondro besabesa bakayibwe kesho sente sibakakolisa ya they are basically ndo yakanze ebekale kini yendo mu life yiwe inangana kule mibiri eyekere kini abyaho erebaletre accessing sense PDM minyatu bamasi accessing ande yes ne mwasa betembere bakasesingira mahande ikabasumbua bakanza awareness siaberi asa what do I do amene matungo butsibu amayikira hayerangira ati amatokere minya about it. So ngale kana yende injinga tande kwa basics ese ngale ko mundu wabulecho ne amyata amakori chinechi hani ebendo. Let me tell you ewa mayando kwasya factories esere mono ukasangana abasya kuruba berengisire heri abantu bemibiri bambe but baka complaining abali bakakora ambakatunga kasente kake, and I was able to tell them naye wale kuho mubiri naye abirengisire kuho mubiri nomwanga kwatunga kasente kake betu nayo kwasanga no musoro nyakakorechi inakamunyigiriza ya now omusoro yo wakamunyigiriza ya akale kana inakiya kasente kakokorechi akakakuherera ya so tukehamba hambana ebyo sibebera how injinga member of parliament, I'm supposed to talk about taxes that affect our people, about ngise factories, abakatu employingira abantu banene, erange twamaranga tubama saro kwa misoro eyo.
Local investors.
Bana tukerebana a gap eye profit enene, bana ongera kusensi abamama. Kusango mwobo tukende kara utubate unasi mubwi mtopa abongeresho sente na kindi bwati nje profit ya maana na mulenga closing echi a factory. Kuti homuka kolera ne tubu twasubeka. So the best is omunya Uganda mene ni employing abantu bali kumya echangala ke batamuha a tax incentive nichi ne kwa karangira ati amatunga akasenda kakongera ku bantu bali kasita ni employing abanya Uganda esentu nawote industrial park era halia is a factory sema set ndikiri ni sireni ko mwene sena bet siri employing abantu banene. We should be able to advocate for industrial park yetu eretrungisa factories isi amani tunaenda banene ngakubwera ekitsibwe kiri omwa municipality mwana unemployment level yaba youth iri mu youth
bandu sibote mibiri
mulekiribwa mutembe na hanyo runde ruhyo rukayasa. That's unemployment itself ni ruhyo kuraba, but it poses an insecurity issue. It brings up insecurity kusango mundu akamesa uti charikora, but it is always said an idle mind is a devil's workshop. Now, where do you get the devil's workshop? In that mind omundu atauti mubiri akale ngiche record ni arangana akoli emeka bikama kumyabere abere soma sera tunga mubiri ini abure cha record. Now if you go to Bolembia division yabe mine since it closed, see you can't carry vamping.
Yes,
abantu bali onesi abantu mbaboterwayo habo bobuti abakokolera mu mine. Now babere boterwayo abantu sibato bakangania na wabwe kabase kuba makolera iba nesi ambe mine kasuba. Some of them have died, have left children there. They even do not know their ancestral homes. Their ancestral homes actually is Kasese. We need affirmative action for Bolembia people. Some of them come down here in town, but they don't have relatives. We need to ensure that abantu tukaba hambaku akatalike katiri kakasuba wamwe bakahimba neri compensating abandi abantu babi losing.
Affirmative action. I
mean, we make it like we decide that apart from distributing things every time they come evenly, abatu nabongera ko kake habo situation ebalemu
ebanga bamatunga a consideration area
eyembangane okwabende the track kusangwibwibo hobal. First of all, they don't access enough funds eskan kusaidia habo road network yabo ebali mu abetwa, so but accessing education, health facilities, capital within their businesses or markets, they are basically left to nothing. Uminyotina byale bakahera bubya buwomweni okwabetwa kwa. So now tutatunga agriculture extension services sikabaika ko bakabakangania mbo ukanika utumweni ukakora wotya. Those people bale have no mchanga bene na Kasese to nebeti no in a bit of flat. We can plan. We have tried to plan this side and access road is Kasese nayo than the other side. So buli chikaru chikaetaga imwana menya ekikere kibya ekyakurakura
special needs.
Yes. So ngende sab ende abantu be municipality banyese Kithulha Francis kusangubanga ne Kasese kanga mutusomo cha planning through surveying and engineering. I can handle some of those things through planning and engineering.
Francis usomire ebya mataka, your land surveyor, all accredited, and the issues ya mataka kwa zitera omukania wao namapikinga wakandoka land Kasese hano mu municipality mu hano issue iritaka is a big issue iyo buri mu mbembete atorenya rangerende akateka kwa mani. Now hariwe myatse ikaenda ikaholuka eikakana ya okwa issue ya mataka, especially omakaluka no campaign konga namakuberende ni issue nene, ni chitoro chinene issue ya bitaka hantukakana ya okabando bikero malizi ye Kilembe mines koki kikatado beyi people abandu bikeranga basunamire. We are talking about abandu bakaunza almost 5 years even no omakampi mhocha abasenderawa ebindu byabo ekanyange tukakana kwa bandu bali mu railway all these things are coming vene mwenda bakabaneka. Now the fact that iwe usumiriyo amataka wamawaticha wote elangerende hakabaniko gutekane nabantu bakahumulikana emitima in as far as iritaka they're concerned kuti kwa issues ya mataka.
Wasinja kusebwa mukuru ram ngende kuberende profession yangu kona mobua ngali surveyor, and when you're doing surveying there are so many things ever involved. Ngana out in the masters or survey in hambengene no kubya ebya mehetu
disasters.
Yes, neryo okwarangara ndu bakakanya ukitaka vero beno kusangwibu yesi yo makaroro mune senior wa mataka so bakanziri haho abandi butule nabo mabirunza banendire mu parliament bonze imekitano isina tuwa kubakakana ku bintu bya mataka nabandi emyaka y'ebutano ekayaho akwa. I've never heard them trying to advocate for solutions esikeunza habetse ya mataka. Now that babere menyera mbubu wa mataka beri asa neryo chabere kuka ngali asabe ndo butuku bwabo bwabere hwako bale kitwa bakamenyerera ekisebu kya mataka saheno tubyo mu abendu olucha muze bwira ati if you cannot manage jump out and leave us to do the work. So baruo mu kindu kino kiritaka bakirekere expert wacho elize Klembe mines siya munabwire baru abandu bayibe bamesi baru basi then they did not know elize Klembe mines ni yakera injina mazo kwa district kwa miaka 18. We have never received an application for someone obtaining a land title from Blambia division. Yet Blambia division is supposed to be having area land committee ekakora ku bintu bya mataka.
Akukasoba rumarukonzo.
Echinga manyisa ya hanya kacheku akakora ku bya mataka rantamura matunge byapa. Omwa municipality mulise division 3. Obuli division chairman LC3 akakoma kacheku akatika akacheku akakakora ku byeki ku bya mataka. Central division omusekuru Martin Safari Martin niya kabya in charge of that niya kana ntaba makoma akatungako eyapimako Kasereka owe nyamba division anawete akatunga kwa akakora ku bya mataka na Bombomera Richard na atolnya na akatungako betu namuze emyaka kwa district nisinangatabana application ikarwa hayi eBulambia division ekikamanyisa ya abandu bayo ebyapa documentation sechereyo hano temangalo sali mudaka playing grade tak especially mebole mu Klembe mines kusanga chapa twa baba bere cha bakera ebibi sibe nayo betu kanda hane omuisa nabo mu kiteso bana out the same problem ebutumba yine such similar problems railway chidodo yine problems of the same. So okasanga na wote abandu bakanga babisemire kusangwa basebalirangera mbone chindo chechaka kana kubara ku nijinganzi na kwa basics ebintu byabule chero ebye tutandekeraku. Now if you don't have land it poses so many insecurities. One, on food, on getting money for capital ukweswanga tuke accessing swanga pongiserele mamu kamene ni watu mucha bakale ura kandi wabere mu kutukamwe season ibiri esa anisa akali ura ya on the estimate muvemu
the bay yari kasuba highs
ebyo byosi nere chikali kina bwende amataka ni jingasi kutuka handolingao and sometimes it is very simple atange chindo che temangalo abandu babiri himba they have been given services, roads, water, power. It is just evidence enough that government is on the way of saying mangana for retire, but make it in a proper procedure. Yes, and tell them that ukaboti abantu babye bagag kandi ritakere bali kuna lihambiri through a title. Then how do we eradicate poverty if you cannot release ukaba hasi wakasikolisa tu
complete statement yesitolesika koleba wa okwa floor of parliament
cheche baketa mu oversight sichiri mayisa itobole kintu kikara mu Kasese NRM haniye bindo bikakwamba mu member of parliament ewa uwene ewa chikania esali no mundu ewiri atibata una chiushera ba mu Kasese ni mu chikana ye. Those are issues. Absentee landlords abantu about ebetaka betu kande sibale kubyo babo.
So government, I mean Klembe mines also,
it is part. You can say abo hati tukasa batumba compensating kwa ni Uganda Land Fund ukono weche bale ba compensating omundu wesi hectares nga mutwaro babiro mu center government ambolekere abantu babyaho. I've not seen in Kasese.
I wanted to hear that clearly. So ekyo manyisa ko bote Klembe mines inauti ni landlord nibo baka mu bitaka bitu sebaleho
sebo okay omukawo twabe trene esibali operatinga
yes
babyanga bateho wamalebya ngabandi abali mutaka eritakerede ngereruwe omachidodo muhalya iri musyakolo bakandema abisi aleho isikereho chikomesa sibaleho kwa ground esaheyo abandi abaliko ne bandi abo tukabeta absentee landlords nabandi takale meri abya occupied completely abo bosi mukakanira ne government moto batana to extent kamuni musiri ekibale abantu bamasasura mataka abantu bikarako through the Uganda Land Fund. What does it require for me to access for my area nabo mukaba tuhira atangi Kilembe mines ete mangalo si angabo itigende sekolesi yaho vis-a-vis institution eyereho. Let them leave it to people. A government yetungia hande yangana aba through a way of saying that kale musasura kasente kakatukisa area ora hande but through overtime myaka ngi 15 avere mndu ake kasura mitwalo avere avere and someone lives in and happen angana tunge document ekerekana yamyati I have security mwana isine semusiga ata utakapapura kakana akatangali mukamwe takiri.
Yes.
So ngabwende balya abande baru baneyo ekindu bakyesa serebe kirweko barangira muna tuketekere tafali kwa municipality through finishing the land conflicts within.
Wasinja Francis Kithulha Mugbisa ngali anza utona lokasonga ko kudubwa bendo bye usomire bya usomire ganza tulu hano omuli kiriri nabahambirwa abacyambirweko they should have a ray of hope. Issue eyabando abale ebwenanuleria abali makamp emuhocha issue eyo ngo mundo owakakwama bya mataka ukalingikana ya wanga addressing ayo wote because these are now 5 years bantu bachino kwa emuhocheri makamp ilitaka ukwambo ilitaka a story is connectinga echindo cho ukabyanga chamba kuwote
anganza likubwende a government serere mawa. It's just an issue of representation and ensuring that you show it in parliament that this was a purchase. If it has a problem, it was from office of the Prime Minister, which keeps on working on things of disasters and the rest. Anisha mene mwenda mbere yamale mwirihika huitoleriye hiko mwebutuku. You have the ability to go and address it with the line ministry. Ibali be an alternative.
As an MP.
Yes. Why should you have to leave it and say ngamacherekere isuchi echirondo? Yes, they said they had purchased land. If they have not and there is a problem with it, wamanyuleta kuko tukambere itaka ukasangane kuli ekitse ukananga na uto bwabwe ribi ngayanda ngarwa halya. Ukabya uke urahande wayuni purchasing ecyunu mukwamiririye iki iriko kuchikesa wera. Wangana cheri on the mondo. Beti jinga china uto botsebo hanu wangana urechende iwe chihereri abantu and you keep on pursuing this, probably get your refund. Relieved. So it is a question of just following up and knowing that you can have an alternative. Vale abantu bapatu kuitwe. Hanu na bandu bekongokota na nabya imaland. Inge hikayo. Ebuna bameta kabasenda ramu. They were arguing but bene sibanga tutwala bakatwe hano bakateka hande. Nabo karangera kwenda ne bana uti national ID is Uganda. Kanda bakakoma. But also they need to be resettled. Kusangoma bere hali andambi. So this is a question of just follow up. The government has not said that it has failed. It has never said that. We have not seen that in the printout, even in the gazette. No. Not even on parliament. In parliament, now you see, you people can never resettle you. No, it has never said that. It's just a matter of follow up. And know that what if this alternative failed? You are options. There are so many other pieces of land with government. We have so many pieces of land with government. The prison is there, the scheme is there. Muwano wiru kutunauti itakendele area risierere wikwera bakabara okuliye ngoko na hayi PDF land. There were 400 acres which they were supposed to see how to handle with the people that side. Government has options. You only need to see how to approach. Imwaka niranya niyaliwa icherekor. I don't think that is a failure on government side. It is a failure on our side. Wasinja kusema.
Wasinja. Mama Mowa